Hello traders, you are welcome back to the Forex Geek channel, and you're welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to be diving into one of the essential tools every Forex trader should have in their toolkit. Okay, so if you are a fan of candlestick patterns, then you might find this video very insightful. Okay, because specifically in this video we are going to be looking at triple candlestick patterns. Okay, if you are looking to improve your ability to read the market and spot potential trend reversals, stick around because these patterns might be the key. Okay, now triple candlestick patterns are some of the effective indicators for understanding market sentiment and potential turning points, right? When these patterns form on your chart, they can indicate shifts in momentum. Okay, I'm just going to write this on the chart. We are specifically looking at triple candlestick patterns. Okay, so when these patterns form on your chart, they can indicate shifts in momentum. Okay, so we're just going to be going briefly into a couple of them, including the morning star, the evening star, the three white soldiers, etc. Okay, so why are these patterns so effective? Well, it's all about understanding how the market behaves over three consecutive trading candles, right? So if you are on the daily time frame and you find any of these triple candlestick patterns, it means you are looking at the price behavior of the asset over 3 days, right? If you find it on the 4-hour chart, it means it's the price behavior over 12 hours, right? That is three 4-hour candles. If it's on the 1 hour you find it, it means it's over 3 hours. Okay, by tracking these patterns, you can start recognizing when the trend might be running out of steam or gaining momentum, helping you make more informed trading decisions. Now let's start with the morning star and evening star patterns. Okay, these two are classic examples of reversal indicators, each signaling a potential change in trend. So as for the morning star appears at the end of a downtrend. Now let's look for a morning star. It appears at the end of a downtrend or at the end of a pullback in a bullish trend, right? For example, or it could be at the, or it could be even in a ranging market. Basically, it's a bullish continuation or bullish reversal candlestick pattern. Okay, so the first, the description of the morning star is that the first candle is a large bearish candle followed by a small candle that can be bullish or bearish, which shows indecision in the market. And finally, we see a large bullish candle that closes above the midpoint of the first candle. Okay, so let's just search the chart for a morning star. All right, let's see. I think we have a morning star right about here. Okay, so you can see this pattern. You can see this pattern here. You can see that. So we can see that we had a morning star here. The first candle is a large bearish candle, and then we had a small candle, and then we had a bullish candle that closed above the midpoint of the first candle. We can see the midpoint should be somewhere around here. So we can see that it's, or let's say, about the midpoint or above the midpoint of the first candle. So we had a morning star form here, and you can see that right after the formation of the morning star, we had a bullish move, right? Because the morning star indicates a bullish reversal or a bullish continuation. So right after the morning star, we can see that we had a bullish move. Okay, so when you spot this on your chart, it might be an indication that the market is shifting from a downtrend to an uptrend, or that a bullish continuation is about to happen, perhaps after a consolidation or so. Then on the flip side, we have the evening star pattern, which signals a potential reversal at the top of an uptrend. Okay, so the evening star is somewhat the opposite of the morning star. Okay, let's just look for an evening star. The evening star is essentially the opposite of the morning star, and it shows a bullish candle, a big bullish candle, followed by a small indecisive candle, and finally a large bearish candle. So let's see if we can find such. See if we can find that on the chart. Okay. Right. Let's just keep searching. All right. Perfect. Okay. I think we have an evening star here. So we can see that this was a large bullish candle, and then we had a small candle, right? And then we had a large bearish candle. So that gives us an evening star. Okay. All right. So an evening star represents a bearish reversal. So when you find an evening star on your chart, there's a chance that a bearish move is about to happen, and you can see that happened immediately. Okay, it happened immediately. Spotting this pattern can suggest that a downtrend might be on the horizon, like we can see in this example. So next up, we have the 3 white soldiers and the 3 black crows patterns. Okay, these patterns are incredibly useful for understanding market momentum. Now basically, the 3 white soldiers pattern forms in a downtrend and consists of 3 consecutive bullish candles. Okay, it forms in a downtrend and consists of 3 consecutive bullish candles, each opening within the previous candle's body but closing higher. Okay, each opens within the previous candle's body but closing higher. Okay, this pattern suggests strong buy momentum and can indicate a potential reversal into an uptrend. Okay, when you see this pattern, it's often a signal that bulls are taking control. Now we can see that 3 white crows pattern formed here. We can see it formed here. Remember that 3 white crows happens in a downtrend, and we can see that this is a downtrend, right? You can see downtrend indicated by lower highs and lower lows. So this pattern formed in the downtrend, consecutive 3 bullish candles opening within the body but closing above the previous candle, right? So it doesn't necessarily mean that after this pattern formed that you must have a bullish breakout immediately. No, it just shows that the bulls gained momentum and there is a possibility that a bullish reversal could occur soon, right? So it doesn't mean that the bullish move or the bullish reversal will occur immediately, then you just jump in and enter a buy trade. No, it doesn't mean that. You have to watch out for what happens next. Okay, so in the case that after these 3 white crows form, maybe we have a breakout from this resistance and we have a retest, and that's perfect. You can enter a buy trade. But in the case that the resistance still holds and we see price reversing, then you have to just watch out for what happens next. We could have a double bottom, we could have another chart pattern that could just add to the signal given by the 3 white crows. It's possible that the bulls are gaining momentum, but they might still need a little bit of time, right? So you shouldn't just jump in and enter a buy trade immediately. Okay, so basically that is the 3 white soldiers. Sorry, I mean 3 white soldiers, not 3 white crows. 3 white soldiers. That's basically it for the 3 white soldiers. So now for the 3 black crows, it's just the opposite of the 3 white soldiers. Is the bearish counterparts. Okay, you'll see this form in an uptrend, right? The 3 black cross forms in an uptrend. All right, forms in an uptrend. Now it shows 3 consecutive bearish candles, each opening within the previous candle's body and closing lower. So we can see that we actually had 3 black crows here. Can we see that? We had it here. We even had another one. We even had another one here. All right. We had another one here, as we can see. Okay. Remember, this is a bullish trend. Can we see? It's a bullish trend. So the pattern formed in a bullish trend. And in this case, it seems like the reversal was actually starting. It first of all started with the evening star. It first of all started with the evening star, and after that we had 3 black crows, and then the bulls tried to gain some momentum, and then we had another 3 black crows form here, and then you can see that lower highs began to form. Okay, so we actually had a bearish reversal for a while. For a while, we had a bearish reversal for a while before the bulls regained momentum again. And then after the bulls regained momentum, we can see that we even had 3 white soldiers forming, right? So this showed real struggle between the bulls and the bears. You can see all the candlestick patterns. We had evening star here, we had 3 black crows, and then the bears were gaining momentum, and then we had a new low, a new higher low formed, sorry, a new lower high formed, meaning that a bearish structure was being created. And then we had 3 black crows form, adding to the validity of that bearish structure. And then we can see that we even had another bearish candle, although this is not necessarily 3 black crows, because this candle did not close below this one, but it shows that there was bearish momentum because of the length of the candle here, and then there were actually 5 consecutive bearish candles. So it shows that there was bearish momentum. Okay, and then after that, this, we had about 1 2 3 4, right? We had 5 highs, right? 1 2 3 4. Okay, these 4 highs, and we had consecutive 3 lower highs. So it showed that there was actually a bearish momentum here, and this was a bearish structure before the bulls regained momentum, and then the formation of these 3 white soldiers added to the validity of that bullish breakout. Okay, so basically that is it. So to recap, these 3 candlestick patterns, the morning star, the evening star, 3 white soldiers and 3 black soldiers, 3 white soldiers and 3 black crows, please forgive me. 3 white soldiers is for the bullish, and 3 black crows is for the bearish. Okay, now these indicators, or these candlestick patterns, can be powerful indicators of market sentiment and potential reversals. So by learning how to identify these patterns on your charts, you can gain a clearer sense of where the market might be headed. Okay, so trading isn't about predicting the market, but reading it, and these patterns can be your guide for spotting those critical shifts. Okay, make sure you practice recognizing these setups and add them to your trading strategy. All right, so if you found this video helpful and want to see more forex insights like this, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us bring you more valuable content every single day. Okay, and if you have any questions or topics you want us to cover, drop them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.